The £117 million challenge affects everyone in Cardiff. We are Cardiff together. Each year, we deliver over 700 services to 352,000 residents in 151,000 households, helping to look after your local area and improve the lives of local people. Our population is one of the fastest growing in the UK, and we also have over 79,000 people who commute into Cardiff each day to work, over 40,000 students attending our universities, and welcome tens of thousands to major events, reflecting how Cardiff, as the capital city of Wales, supports the economy of the wider region and faces unique demands on the services we provide. You probably know that we do things like collect your bins, cut the grass and sweep up rubbish. But we also provide support for older people, people with disabilities, run schools, and look after children who are in care. All of these services are funded in 3 ways: council tax, business rates, and government grants. It is costing more to provide these services due to rising costs, increased demands, and the growing population. At the same time, the level of government funding available to local authorities is being severely cut. Since 2010, we've had to make savings of around £150 million, including over £76 million in 2014 to 15 and 2015 to 16. And now by 2018 to 19, we have to meet an estimated budget shortfall of an additional £117 million. This is £267 million in savings altogether to balance the books, with partner organisations across the public and third sector facing similar pressures. We know that these services are important, and we want to make sure that despite the budget cuts, we continue to make Cardiff a great place to live, work and visit. Here's how we're doing our bit. We're working hard to save money. For example, working more closely with other services like the NHS, police and fire service, as well as other councils, the third sector and the community. And we're creating jobs and growth for the city by building new homes and supporting businesses. Raising council tax alone will not be enough. A 1% rise in council tax would raise just over £1 million per year for the council. We need to save around £47.4 million next year. We can't face this challenge alone. We want to work with residents, businesses and other organisations together as a team of more than 350,000 people. We think we need to work together in a city where everyone does their bit and everyone benefits. If we all make some small changes in our day-to-day lives, we can make a huge difference and help to make the most of every penny we spend. We've thought of a number of ways that we could work together. Reducing levels of household waste and encouraging more people to recycle will avoid the council having to pay fines of £1.4 million each year. Without public support for recycling, the council is looking at massive fines in the region of £21 million by 2020. And stopping people fly tipping and littering could save as much as £6 million per year. By enhancing the council's foster care services, we can begin to bring children back into a family environment and save the council £2.6 million a year on residential placement costs for children, and a further £1 million per year by 2017 to 18 by helping people with learning difficulties to return home from high-cost residential care places. Over the next 5 years, if people use online council services where they're available, rather than calling or visiting, we could save between £5 to £10 million. If we all supported local businesses by shopping locally and using local suppliers, we could help to grow local business and create jobs. We all need to do things differently. This will mean communities and local people volunteering to help do things in their local area that the council can no longer afford to do. It could also mean communities running services or buildings. We want to know your ideas for how we can all work together. Please join us in the conversation on the future of your public services. Together, we are Cardiff.